Okay, this is going to be a full in-depth tour of the Hilton here in San Jose, California. It's beautiful right now. I am staying here as a guest. That's why I'm able to do a full hotel tour. There are like 2 weddings going on right now. This is attached to the convention center and it's pretty close to the airport. In fact, so far I've had 3 planes fly over my room. So, walk up these steps, greeted with the Hilton, and 2 sets of automatic sliding doors. This is what you're welcomed into. Down there are the meeting rooms. Those are where the weddings are going on right now. Here you have the front desk. There's some chairs. Nice little seating area. And over here too. There's also an ATM and a little shundery shop. Although there are vending machines on each floor, especially on the higher up floors. There is a restaurant, the ACME. You can see convention center and parking. We'll take a look at that in a minute. These steps take you up to the concourse level, which basically just connects to the 2nd floor of the convention center. So we'll go up these 3 steps, and there is an ADA ramp. And see, here is the restaurant, and here is Starbucks. It's a full Starbucks with a bar. Okay, so now we'll go ride the elevators. Next one is on 6, so it might be a minute. These are Montgomery, modernized by KONE, I believe. Very slight mod though. It's probably going to be this one. Yep, that was right.
Going up?
Yeah. Oh, okay. So we'll go on up to 17. Door closed. Actually, shoot, I wish I could cancel that call. 16, 17, and 18, I believe, are supposed to be locked off. But for whatever reason, this weekend they aren't. Don't know why. But we're going to be making a stop here at 17. As you can see, this panel does not look like it's original. But I'm willing to bet these are the original fixtures. So as you can see, there's the executive lounge. Actually, I'll go ahead and show you guys that. Really, all that's down here, or up here I should say, is, get my room key out. All this is a little sitting area with a window. Upstairs is the actual lounge, or seating. You have some nice little sculptures. And then you have this computer and printer. So we'll go ahead and go out over here. And we'll go ahead and go to the elevators. Sorry, I'm doing this one-handed. To 18. But while we are waiting for that, let's get a view. So there's downtown San Jose. Over there's the Tech Museum with the Thyssen elevator and escalators. There's the Marriott. They have Dover ThyssenKrupp Classic. Down there is a new wing they're adding onto the convention center. New residentials. I keep hearing something creak by, that's why I keep not paying less attention. Oh, here's one. Perfect. So now we'll go ahead and just peek our heads in to the executive lounge, the real one. People are there from 6:30 on weekends to 10. Oops. You can see there are the hours. They have hors d'oeuvres and stuff like that. So I'm just going to peek my camera in. See, there's that. We won't take too much depth of a look. I'll do that later and probably edit that in. Now, before someone comes after me for doing that, there's another lookout. There's the Fairmont Hotel. We're on the very top floor. And now I'll show you guys the pool. Now the executive suite rooms, I forget how much they are. I got mine for $163 plus 1,800 H honor points. This is one of the other elevators. Watch the button go out. Here we are. Okay. Doesn't cancel out until the doors open. Here's a view from the third floor. Kind of blah. Just have that motor, the roof, and then you look up to all these skyscrapers. On this floor is the pull-in spa and the fitness center. The pool and spa are on a balcony. Just make sure no one's in there. See Hilton Fitness by Precor. There are the hours. Let me just check the other door. Make sure no one's in there. Nope, you're clear. Okay. Oi, that's a heavy door. So you have a newspaper rack. This is where you can come and put your drinks. And you have TVs everywhere. Whoop. Hold on. TVs, I'm just going to show that for a second, and I'm going to have to talk over it. Here's all the fitness. There's free water up here. And cups. There's the pool. It's kind of small. It's locked. I don't see a key card reader. Oh. I saw people in it earlier. But there's the pool and spa. So, now we'll go up and we'll take a look at the room. Oh, there are also free apples. Ugh, heavy door. There's no door straight out to the pool. Although all these rooms do have views of the pool. I specifically requested a city view. You can see there's the escape route and the floor number. So it's kind of clicky. Here are the main elevators. I don't see any service. So here's this one. So we'll go on up to 17. Hold on guys, that's the first time I've run into this issue where I've reached the 10-minute mark on my camera. I think I've only done that once before. For whatever reason, the camera's limitations don't allow it to surpass a 10-minute record. So, let's get a cat view. There are the buttons, Innovation Universal. So we'll watch that close up. We will get one last view. Again, there's the Fairmont, the Marriott residential building. On the other side of the Marriott is the St. Clair. Over there's the Tech Museum with the Thyssen escalators. All right, so now we'll go ahead and take a look at the room. For this part, I'm actually going to cut to an earlier video. But here's the room, here's the door, here's the key card, and that's it. Okay, this is the room here at the Hilton Hilton San Jose. Oop, declined. Yeah, this is the executive level. Damn door. There we go. Alright, so we enter. And here is the room. Let me put my key away. Here are the beds. They are 2 queens. Again, this is the 17th floor, not the very top floor. There is the TV, LG. We have a coffee maker. We have a telephone, the dining, and this nice little chair. Free Wi-Fi does come if you stay on the executive levels. There are all the connections for the TV. And here's storage. More storage. And there is our mini refrigerator. Trash can, very modern. We're gonna take some pics for TripAdvisor. Look out the window. We're very high up. There's out into San Jose. I specifically requested city view. Look at, there's Adobe. Makers of Flash Player. There's a look down. Very nice room. Now let's take a look in the closet. Iron. Water. And then we have hangers. Ironing board. That's my bag. I came in here. Free robes. Yeah, I think it's free. Complimentary. There is the door. There's the main door with the evacuation plan. And then we come in here to the bathroom. Look at how nice this is. You have your amenities. My camera's white balance is a little bit off. That is sealed. And there's hair dryer, more toilet paper, towels. We have an American Standard sink with a Kohler sink. Now here's the toilet. This is a Briggs. There's the shower head. And the shower. I'm not going to take too in-depth of a look at it. Arched shower curtain. Very nice hotel room. Once again, we'll get a look out. And that is it.